Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Tuesday, April 29th, the infamous Taco Tuesday. First one has been posted. We got Cade Cunningham's points. Decent taco. I do like it. They're on the brink of elimination. Cade Cunningham has been playing great ball. And it's actually a discount this time, a usual taco discount a couple months ago. The past month and a half, it wasn't really a discount. It was only a 2 or 3 point differential. This is an actual 5 point differential. So I'm going to take it. I'm still going to be wary of the other two tacos that are going to get posted later in the day, especially the NHL taco. But I will be taking Cade Cunningham. And there's a lot of options you can take. Obviously, I'm going to go with the double up. And I'm going to go with Tyrese Halliburton. But you got so many options. You can take Brunson's Gobby points. You can take Tatum's Gobby points. I mean, you can take all the studs Gobby points for a quick double up. I'm going to go with Tyrese Halliburton's assist. Hasn't missed this mark in the past 3 weeks. So I'm going to be taking it 7.5. Take my 2x and run. Obviously, we still got to hope that the taco does hit, which I think it will. So that is my pair for the taco. Take my 2x and move on. Let's head on over to several props I like today. First one's going to be Zubac. Been playing very great against the Nuggets. He is my first leg. PRA is probably the best option. I took him on underdog for the boost that we have on underdog. But I think everything's in play as far as price picks, props. Rebounds is solid at 12. PRA, I took his points and rebounds Gobby at 24.5. It should still be up. I did post that on my cord yesterday with the free slip with today's games. Fantasy scores also in play. Does have block and steal potential. But I took his points and rebounds as my top pick for him. He's been getting a double-double in this series. So I'll be taking the over on his points and rebounds. Next up, I'll be taking is Jokic. This is a pivotal game. Both tied at 2-2. The game should be much better today. Yesterday was a joke. A 55-point win for the Cavaliers over the Heat. I mean, are we even in basketball playoffs? I mean, pretty much everybody chalked yesterday. It wasn't a good day overall. But luckily, KBO saved us overnight with a perfect slip. Today, I expect so much better games. Obviously, the game is going to be huge between the Nuggets and Clippers. That's probably the most competitive one. As far as the other series, I feel like they're going to be closed out. I feel like the Knicks are going to be closing out the Pistons. The Celtics should be closing out the Magic. But both of them should be way more competitive than yesterday's disaster. But for Jokic, rebounds and assists is my top pick for him. I think he's going to go off today. It's going to go down to the wire. I think it might even go to overtime. Luckily, yesterday we got it at 22. 22 and a half. I still like it. I was hoping it'll be at 21 and a half or even still at 22. But as you can see, the past two games, 29, 27. I mean, he hit 30. Given it's a pivotal game, he's got to go over 22 and a half if they stand a chance. So rebounds and assist is my top pick for Jokic. I also like the rebound prop. A rebound combo between Zubac and Jokic at 25. I mean, Jokic can cash this alone. But with Zubac, obviously he's been clearing over 12. So this is a good combo here. But given it's going to be competitive, it's a big reason why this is low. Usually it's competitive, usually the lines go lower. But for these two teams, it's going to go well over 120 points each. So I think Jokic and the rebound prop is definitely in play. Next up, we're going to go with Tatum. Past two games, that is the Tatum we all know. Everything's in play for him. I think his rebounds and assists is solid. And his fantasy score at 48 is solid. My probably top pick for him. Next up, we're going to go with is between Paulo and Franz. You got to have one of these two guys in the lineup. I mean, both of them have been scoring over 25 points. Both of them have been the main two contributors for the Magic as far as offense. They do need a third man, maybe a fourth man, to compete deeper into the playoffs, but they do have a great future ahead of them. Paulo Banchero and France, you got to have both of them in the slips, or at least have them separate, but you got to have both of them in. Today they should have good games. But for Paulo, I do like his PRA at 39.5. For France, I do like his assist best. It's like an underrated prop for him. Obviously, he's a scorer, but he's averaging about 4 to 6 assists in this playoffs series. So I'll be taking his higher paying out assist Gabi, which should be at 3.5. I got it last night at 3.5. And they don't have it today. They only have a 2.5. Oh, there it is. 3.5 assists. It's going to be 7, 8, 4, and 5 in this series. I have him projected to get 4. So either of these two Gabis, I'm taking this higher paying out Gabi. I'd also like to mention Kawhi Leonard and James Harden are both in play. I just like Zubac more from those three. But Leonard and Harden, definitely going to have them on separate slips that I'll be running. But these are my top picks for today. One more I'd like to mention, can't forget about him, who's been cashing out this past week, and that is Brunson. Jalen Brunson is in play. Everything's in play. PRA, higher paying out PRA 39.5. Took his points on underdog at 24.5. Obviously, you got several options here. As original line, 29.5. It's solid. Just got bumped down. It was at 30. Just got bumped down to 29.5. I think he lands somewhere in the 25, 26 range. He's still going to have an overall good game. I took his fantasy score yesterday on my free slip, and you can still get him at 47.5. He's going to have a big game to close out the Pistons. So those are my picks for today. Much better games than yesterday. I do not expect any blowouts. I mean, there's another blowout, or at least 2, 3 blowouts. There's 4 games today on slate. I mean, at least 3 of them got to be competitive. So mix and match, pick your favorite, give you plenty of options. We do have a good slate. Let's head on over to MLB real quick, see if we can find any value. Yesterday we were money on James Wood. We did hit that. The only one we did not hit yesterday was Wyatt Langford. But today, Shohei's in there. Let's clear this board. Shohei plays very good against Miami. He had 3 walks and a hit yesterday. Stolen base. Easily cashed it. He had 16. He only had 1 hit. He had 3 walks. Shohei's definitely in there. Eli De La Cruz. See, Tatis should be in there as well. Going against Logan Webb. Big reason why his fantasy score is a bit low. Tough matchup going against Logan Webb, I believe, is pitching for San Francisco. I still like him. Taking the over on that. Let's see if pitcher strikeouts. Most of these props already have been bumped. Chris Paddock, if you can find his hits allowed, take that instead. Carlos Rodon just got bumped, was at 6, up to 6.5. A lot of these props have already been bumped. Zach Wheeler, same thing, was at 6, up to 6.5. So it might be another hitter day today as yesterday. Gary Crochet. Solid one for Gabi. 5.5, probably the best for him. His regular line's at 6. This is not bad against Toronto. He had 5 last time out. Obviously, he's more seasoned, more starts into the season already. Freddie Peralta got bumped, was at 6. DeGrom, same thing. Yeah, most of these pitcher props already have been. Jacob Lopez, an interesting one at 3.5. He's not typically a full-time starter, so that might be an under right here at 3.5. And that's that's it. That rounds up my top picks for MLB. I mean, we do have a full slate. Got 15 games on slate today. Ryan Gusto at 5. That might push. Dodgers have a bullpen game. I actually think Sandy Alcantara is going to struggle against the Dodgers. So if he has a fantasy score, that'd probably be the best option for him. I do think he's going to struggle against the Dodgers. Pitcher fantasy score. And they actually do have him 27. I'm going to be taking the under on this one. Take a shot on. He hasn't been pitching great. I mean, he's coming off a major injury. It's going to take a while for him. I think he'll be good after the All-Star break, but struggling with command issues. Going against a hot-hitting team like the Dodgers right now. Take the under on that. Even though the Dodgers do have a bullpen game today. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.